how was I? So it's here. I decided to set up Ultron for the second game for this deck. And it's all set up. It's got running interference as the modular set. So we'll see how that goes. Although the only problem will be if I get tied up. I don't know how easy I'll have, how easily I'll be able to remove that. But media coverage, I have a decent amount of mental in this deck. So we should be fine on that front. Anyway, 6 cards. Hey, Squirrel got turn 1's pretty good. Squirrel got turn 1's pretty good. That combo's pretty good. Rest of these cards are pretty trash. Not completely trash. I could Falcon turn 1. No, because there's no threat to remove. It's not Falcon turn 1. It's just straight up Squirrel got turn 1 and supercharged energy channel super quickly. Okay, or I could go Vision. We'll see. Oop, draw 1 for Commander. Ooh, Spider-Woman. That's a thing. What about turn 1 Avengers Mansion? I think I then go 1, 2, 3 to play Spider-Woman. I then flip. And one of us kills the drone? No, neither of us kill the drone. Why is it set to 13? It's tripping me out. Let's just straight up do 4 damage here. And let's not kill the drone because I'm going to block it anyway. 4. 1 here. He's attacking, so he gets a drone. I block the attack. Spider-Man goes away, and I just take 2 damage from the 2 drones. And then 1 more card. Tied up. That's really annoying, because I really want to flip this turn. Although I can afford to remove it this turn. 1, 2... 1, 2, that gets me the Squirrel Girl. Keep that for... yeah, that seems right. That seems right. So I'm gonna spend these 2 to get rid of the all tied up. That could have been a lot scarier. I'm actually surprised that wasn't as bad. I'm gonna play the Squirrel Girl. No reason not to. Squirrel Girl will fort for 1. I will attack for 2. I flip, I draw a card. I know it's a waste of resources, but I want this set up, and I don't want to hold 2 cards into next turn, and I'm not willing to ditch that. I want to clear my hand as much as possible, so I think that's still worth it. Yeah, cool. 1 goes on here. He doesn't scheme, and then he heals nothing, so that surges because there's no drones. Caught off guard. At least I had that. That could have gone a lot. That could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot better, but I'm not gonna complain about that going the way it did. I'm going to draw 2 cards, Commander and the Avengers Mansion here. I guess Teamwork's a damage. It's not the end of the world. Oh, make the call lets me replay Spider-Woman. That's pretty good. Let's flip. I might play that. There's no way I play that, so let's cycle it. If only I had a energy channel. Be really good right now. Yeah. Let's go make the call. 2 and 1. To get out a Spider-Woman. Confused is just such a good status. Like, if I can get it every turn, I will. And it's really helpful if he flips up advance, which he very well might. 1, 2, 3. To play Hawkeye. It's incredibly powerful in this matchup. So it just means no, I don't have to deal with any drones. And he will throw it for 1. Now, I could teamwork my Squirrel Girl for 1 damage, or I could teamwork my Spider-Woman so that she doesn't take a damage and can attack next turn. Or, actually no, this is the best way to go. Just straight up grab 3 more hit points with the Endurance this turn. Don't use the Squirrel Girl for anything. Just straight up attack for 4. And end my turn, drawing my 5 cards, putting 1 on here. I get a drone when he attacks. I'm going to remove it immediately though. And timing doesn't matter because the Squirrel Girl's blocking anyway. And dying. Then I get 1 card. That card is an Ultron drone, which means that I will ping it for 2 damage. Okay. The absolute first thing I'm going to do on my turn is draw a card. Second thing, I'm going to attack for 2 because I don't see a reason why I don't. That kills that, puts a drone out, which immediately dies to Hawkeye. That's all pretty good. Now I have things to do. He's confused, which means without an advance, even if I flip, he won't do anything. Do I have any hero actions I want to play? Yes, I do. I want to play this one here as a hero action. Let's discard those cards to pay for it. Remove that. Deals 5 damage. Putting him down to 6 and drawing me a card. Doesn't matter. Let's discard it to draw a card. Healing 1. Ooh, Squirrel Girl. Probably not the most useful right now. What do I have value proposition wise? Nothing really. I've only got 3 resources. And he's already confused, so I don't play that. Let's set up energy channel. Charge it by 1. not threat. Flip and draw a card. I'm going to thwart for 1, and I'm going to first aid my Hawkeye. It's not stupidly high value, but at least he's doing something. And I'll hold on to make the call because it might be pretty valuable next turn. We can draw the 2 here. I get a card. We flip. Draw 3 more. Yep. That's not great. He doesn't scheme. He gets 2 cards. First is a scheme. Is that 2? That's 2. That's annoying. That gets a minion, which I immediately kill. Hey, it's vision. Howdy, vision. This is down to that. That's not what I want. Last card. Each player puts the first thing out as a drone. That's fine. I can kill it with Hawkeye. Let's draw a card with Commander. Let's draw a card with Avengers Mansion. Let's sacrifice Hawkeye before... I can't sacrifice Hawkeye. That's so frustrating. I would really like to sacrifice Hawkeye right now so that I could replay him and kill all those drones that are about to come out. So I don't think I flipped the villain just yet. That's really frustrating. Hawkeye's going to attack here, killing that. Hawkeye's blocking this turn. One, two... Let's flip. 1, 2, 3. Allows me to play Photonic Blast. One of them was an energy, so I draw a card. Puts him down to 1. I'm going to make the call. Spending 4. To get Vision out, because he's going to come in handy at some point. I think I trigger the next stage right now. As much as I wasn't planning on it. I can throw it for 2 here to get rid of Ultron's Imperative. And I can kill 1 drone. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Attack. For sacrificing that character. Yeah, so this the first attack brought this up to 27. Yeah. And found Ultron's Imperative, which I'm immediately discarding because Spider-Woman dealt with it. But there are 2 minions, one of which dies to this. Now, I don't think I pop an energy channel for 2 damage. That seems like a waste. Though I do definitely block with Hawkeye, I need it dead. I'm going to place one on here, and I'm going to take a drone, because I got a lot of 2 damage attacks at the moment. Okay. Hawkeye blocks the main attack. That's a good thing to get rid of when I just took an extra drone. And I'll take the 4 damage. 1 card. Yeah, I'll straight up take that attack. 6 damage. That is a little scary. Let's draw a card. Okay, that's my only energy resource. I don't really need energy resources with what I've got currently. I don't know if I want to cycle it or if I want to heal for 1. There's only 1 make the call in the deck. I think it's better to let's not do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. I attack with both of my characters here, killing the 2 drones that are currently in play. Then I do 1, 2, 3 to play Photonic Blast, putting him down to 22, drawing me a card. Vision's almost dead, but I spend that to play that. I flip, I draw a card from Commander. I activate that to draw 2 cards. Can't play that this turn, but I can play it next. Or I could just put 6 counters onto this. Doesn't matter, it'll only do 10 damage, but it's still a pretty good spot. I'm going to place free scheme up here. Hold on to that. Draw 5 cards. So I got 15 in hand, I'm pretty sure currently. He's scheming for 4. And then I get 1 card. Drone. Those things are so annoying. Okay, well, I draw a card from my commander ability. I draw a card with the Avengers Mansion. That thing's boosted up to 5 hit points, meaning this thing can't efficiently take it down. Although if I play a Squirrel Girl, that gets pretty good value. Which I think I do, honestly. There's a Squirrel Girl in here, right? No, it's not. There's a Hawkeye. Hawkeye gets pretty good value too. Yeah, Hawkeye gets very good value. Which of these cards is not like the other? Which of these cards just doesn't belong? These ones. We'll draw 2. There's a Squirrel Girl. We make the call, spending 2 and 1. I don't think Squirrel Girl is actually that high value when I can have Hawkeye sort out the issue for me. Do I recover before I flip? Am I killing him this turn? That's the question. I got 10 here, so he's got 12. I think it's a pipe dream if I think I'm gonna kill him this turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a pipe dream. Okay. Do I want to hold on to vision? I can do it by I do want to hold on to vision no matter what, I'm pretty sure. I can kill that with this. I hadn't been considering that. Kill the drone that comes out. Those two could allow me to hit for 6. Then block with vision. That's not bad. Gives me a blocker this turn. I'm just trying to think if I want to. This is dangerous. This is dangerous HP. Although I do have multiple blockers, potential blockers. Let's flip, because I think I'm going to use teamwork this turn. Let's spend 2 and 1 to play that, killing that, getting me a minion, which I instantly kill. Drawing me a card, which gets me a card off here. I was always getting that card this turn, that's fine. Now, we might as well... It's a little bit unfortunate that I couldn't do this in the right order to get through that. Although, actually, I think I put too many counters on here last turn. Let's just pop that for 10. Putting him down to 12. Now, this is my only... I'm gonna... No, I don't cycle that. There's no way I cycle that. It's either boost? Yeah. Let's boost up vision. Attack for 6. Attack for 1 more. And play an Avengers Tower. I place 1 on here as the main thing. I take a drone, which I immediately kill. He attacks. Which I block with that. I can spend a fist resource to not take a drone. I have a bunch of those. No, wait. No, I'll take a fist resource to not take a drone. That seems fair. And then 2 cards. He attacks me. Can't afford to take it. It's more than enough to kill Hawkeye. He should have had a damage on him as well, but we'll ignore that because he's dead anyway. Now, Shadows. Shadows doesn't have anything stopping me from doing damage. Yep. That's exactly when you want to see Shadows. Cycle 1 to heal 1, because why not? And straight up murder him. 5 damage for the win. Okay. I see someone saying a while back. Didn't see that message. Gotta work out what's wrong with my always on top script. But yep, we have defeated Ultron. Solo Ultron. Obviously, Captain Marvel has a ton of resources. Captain Marvel Leadership's always been a good deck because it's super resource heavy, but has almost everything you could need. And Captain Marvel in general also has almost everything you can need. The only real duds in her set are probably the helmet. Don't really need defense. There's not a lot to trigger the to use the aerial, but 2 for 3 damage reduction is not bad either. And it really turns Crisis and Diction into a pretty good card, which I think is the actual only other dud in Addiction. But just this whole energy shenanigans they have going on with the energy channel is pretty good. So, what time is it? It is 10 o'clock. I'm probably going to call it here. I'm just a little wrecked from work at the moment. So, yeah. And that was part of the reason I went for Ultron, so that we could at least get a hard encounter, as opposed to just scumming it with the Rhino and Claw. Also, what would I have drawn? Well, I could have drawn 2 more with that. Oh, 1 more with that. Wouldn't have mattered. None of those cards were relevant. Okay, that's fine. Not that it mattered anyway, I'd already won. So, we are done. And I am just going to call it for the night. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.